Happy All Hallows Eve Eve. This is a grumpy old guy gaming, and we are making our way down the pumpkin patch for what is probably going to be the last time in this current playthrough in MediEvil. There you see our statuesque protagonist, Dan Fortesque. And, yeah, like I said, this will be coming out on Saturday, so full on into the spooky season, getting real near the main event. We are picking up at a Pumpkin Gorge. Last couple fields, we haven't got the chalice. Honestly, it's been challenge enough to just get through for me, which is unfortunate, it really is, as I know I'm missing out on things. But only so much I can do. There's the Scarecrow Fields. We have our choice of the Sleeping Village, or we can continue on our path here to the Pumpkin Serpent. Now, we haven't dealt with that many bosses, per se. We had that one stained glass villain, and I guess the metal imps, kind of. I'm gonna say that the Pumpkin Serpent is a boss battle of some types, unless it's just that snake ghost thing that fought beside us in the Scarecrow Fields. Either way, let's go ahead and check this out. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's a pretty cool image there. I love the imagery of this game. I just kind of suck at 3D platformers, and I do apologize for that, people. But you get what you get. It says, the King Pumpkin sleeps. If you want an audience with this regal plant, you should mash all of his pod sacs. That sounds painful on several levels, but I'm assuming that pulsating green thing is what we're talking about there. Yep, that is what we're talking about. 8 pods remain. We had ourselves a bit of a hidden stash there. Let's go ahead and pick that up, get back over 360 gold. Got our shrapnel exploding pumpkins here, and our little pumpkin monsters of doom. Fortunately, it looks like the exploding pumpkins don't respawn, but maybe the pumpkin demons do. Also got some creeping vines here. Says it's rumored that the Pumpkin Witch is in possession of a much sought-after dragon gem. If you have a witch talisman, you could summon this kindly witch. Wouldn't you know, we have a witch talisman. Quiet those roots a little bit. Let's go ahead, and honestly I thought we missed our chance on this one, but let's go ahead and summon the witch.
Greetings, kind sir. I am the Pumpkin Witch. I'm like a mother to those pumpkins. I give them all the love and care a young fruit could ever ask for.
That's right,
from the moment they
pumpkins are
first push a
fruits.
shoot above the soil, right up until their heads are cut off and eaten. And look, see how they repay me, running around and causing mischief. That nasty old big pumpkin has a bad influence on the young seedlings. If you teach him a lesson in manners, I might give you a nice present.
Well, there you have it. As we've heard, witches tend to deal almost exclusively in quid pro quo, and this one, no exception. Wow. That sucker beat the tar out of us, didn't it? Wow. Can't even get close there. Well, there's our 6th pods remaining. So we're at least on the right track. Filling up the chalice meter little by little. Of course, the last couple of fields, the trouble's been in finding the damn chalice, or reaching it in a timely fashion and still having a shot to get out alive. Got a giant pumpkin there. Very well guarded giant pumpkin there. Go ahead, back off that exploder. 5 pods remain. 4 pods. Trap chest. Seemed to pretty well level that area. Another exploding pumpkin doom. Rotate the camera around here when it lets us. Okay, no more pods around the giant pumpkin. So it looks like we're trying to move through here, and of course there is an ambush of spitting pumpkin things. And there we are, dead. An unfortunate game over scenario. Let's go ahead and try that one again. I felt we were making progress there, just no life to be gained. Yeah, let's go ahead and run that back. Oh. So yeah, as I said, strange things happen. For whatever reason, my controller was not letting me progress past that point. Gotta very carefully avoid those shrapnel pumpkins. Also going to be on the lookout for any sort of healing springs that I may have missed. I don't think there were any though. No, we got some baddies popping up here. Yep, there they are. Already down to our last life. I get the feeling this is the kind of game you want to go back to multiple times and sort of refresh your health. Could have swore we were at more health than this. I honestly thought we were. Use the witch's talisman. We've been through that before. Pumpkin witch, kindly old lady, but we're not in the mood to talk at this point. Like, there's got to be a healing vial or something around here. I think there would have to be. Let's try down this side path here. Maybe kind of skip this. Went right after the big squash. Well, that is the pain. Not liking that setup at all, so let's go ahead and switch to our throwing daggers. Not sure how good they'll be overall, especially with our wonderful green dot targeting system. Probably gonna go after the bouncing pumpkins more than the monsters. Even worse, it's going after the roots. Oh good, there's a healing spring. So we've at least found a healing spring. And as is the way, I ran that sucker dry in about a second and a half. Okay, there's our 6 pods warning. Dodge some bouncing pumpkins. And replenish our silver shields that I'm never good with because it takes the triangle button. That's just not an option. I think that's probably my biggest downfall in this game, that I don't just walk around with the triangle button pressed. There's 5 pods. Very awkward with the X button as the attack. Like now I'm hitting the square button and everything. It's just a bad situation. Speaking of bad situation, let's see if I can finally make it past these guys. I don't know if that was worth it, but you got what you got. Before we move, go ahead and hit that 4 pods remaining. And just run the heck out of there. Stuff of nightmares on that side. Just 3 pods. Made it far enough away that we were safe. Another drop chest on this side. Exact same trap. So there you go. We had our blaster traps all on a line there. Just 2 pods. Oh, we see one of them. See them both, actually. One pod. And there is our pumpkin serpent, all animated and not too pleased to see us. It's got 1100 health, so this could be a ride. Going to take it nice and cautious. Wait for our targeting to come up with the crossbow. Time to switch to the throwing daggers. Oh, that'll do it for that. Not much to do now, but hammer time. Well, there goes the Pumpkin King. Took it down as we promised the Pumpkin Witch, and look at that. We got flowers blooming in glorious 2D, and then we get a game over. From one pumpkin demon that's just sitting there to be a dickhead. That's awesome. I actually do appreciate that touch. Was not expecting it at all, and really that's a perfect wrap-up point. I've had fun with MediEvil. I could have certainly played better and got further. But at this point, it's kind of you got what you got, and this was a fantastic game to play for Halloween. Maybe I'll revisit it down the line if the desire's there, certainly, if people tell me they want to see it. But, you know, we got November coming up, and November is Thanksgiving, and Thanksgiving is football, so expect a few more sports entries coming up here, and then we're into Christmas time. Got a bit of a surprise coming up here. Christmas Day, I'm going to be starting a new horror game. Haven't quite decided how I'm going to go about playing it yet. Still kind of weighing my options on that. Certainly not new in the least, but compared to the stuff I've played on the channel, it's newer than the vast majority. That said, I do hope you've enjoyed this. Take care, and we'll see you around.